That is awesome. I like my trees to be mossy. That is so cool. The phantoms, yeah, they're pretty cool. Like, because I'm in creative mode, they can't like attack me or anything, but they are so cool. They look like flying stingrays, which is amazing. All right. So I'm gonna do this. Okay, so we're gonna go here. Here. Actually, I could probably put it on the one on the wall. Save that one. It'd be like, bam, right off the bat. Just like that. Okay. And then we're going to go up, because I got to put a ladder in there. Got everything. The three, it's like a California king bed. That's a super big bed. I need a fire. Wait a minute. I'm going to need this. I'm definitely going to need this back down there. An armor stand. Probably a couple of shelves. I'm going to do different colors. Let's do birch. Oh, I can't put those in there. Yeah, I'm also not scared of the phantoms, especially if the mobs are, well, not just on, but I don't really have to worry about the mobs. The cow in the distance. So, okay, so one of my favorite things to do is crochet. And this lady that I work with has been on me about getting this one thing, and she wants me to crochet her a cow that can have babies. Why? I don't 100% know. All I do know is that it's going to take a lot of time. But the sad thing is, I have all the materials for it. But it's cool. I do plan on doing that for her because she's been asking for it for a while. Just haven't done it. Now I need a front door. I do believe I am almost done. So front door, let's see what kind of we can do here. I guess we could do spruce door. We've done spruce with everything else. Kind of line up there with that door. There we go. It's already starting to grow. I'm so proud of it. Alright. So, this be the mailbox. Way too close to the house. What is it doing to me? Did you see that? It would not let me place that block. That makes no sense. What is it doing? That is just weird. Maybe it won't let me on that one. Let me see if I can switch the thing. I guess it's not recognizing. That might be what it was doing, because so I'm pretty sure that is the Biomes of Plenty. I haven't taken it off, but I may have to. And that's going to stink because I've got a really cool build right here that's got all of those blocks. And if I have to take and swap them out, then I will, but I don't like the idea of doing that because that took me a while to do. Alright, so let's try this. There we go. Yeah, it's not recognizing the blocks for that, so it's okay. This is the house. I built this house. This is for Cook JMS. Thank you for following, Cook. Appreciate you. Cook is one of my friends from a Soupy Toast realm that I had started when my kids were real young. They were probably like in middle school. And the kids used to get together on there all the time, and everybody had in the household built on there, and your world is being corrupted. It's sad. Yeah, I know. I may have to save it, deactivate the add-on, and then go on from there and see if it'll actually save it. If not, I'm going to have to start this over. So, you know. But I mean, I just figured I'd work with it as I'm doing what I'm doing. And if it craps out, I'll just rebuild it. It'll be alright. I'll live. I can't tell you how many Minecraft worlds I have eliminated off of my save file because I wanted to do something new. So, yeah, this would not be the first time I've had to restart. Alright. So, that is House for Cook JMS. And I will send him a message later and let him know that I finished his treehouse. I didn't put anything in the top of it, but it will be fine. Alright. So, some other houses I was having ideas for. A heart house. A house that literally looks like a heart. A giant house that looks like a dog. A giant house that looks like two dogs with glasses. Because in my business I run, I have a clothing brand called Lily's Dogs, and this is for my niece Lily. Lily's the one who's been in our streams in the last few times I've been online. But Lily's Dogs is for her, and I will send her clothing and stuff like that when I create some new stuff, and I send it to her, and she sports it off at school, so it's super awesome. So I want to build her a house that has two dogs, and both of them wear sunglasses or regular eyeglasses. It'd be pretty cool. I want to build a lightning bug house. It's going to be weird. When I was growing up, we used to take and capture all the little lightning bugs that float around in the yard. We'd put them in glass jars and we'd leave them sit. I mean, you're not supposed to leave them sit. You're supposed to poke holes in the top of them, whatever. We were young. And then they'd all die the next day. But I was thinking about building a glass jar and having little lightning bug plants in there. So, the lightning bug house. I'm going to build a gas station. A letter J for a house. Yeah, that would be cool. And definitely do it. Yeah, I'm going to build all kinds of stuff in here. So, I have a follower named 2Dreamcast, and I don't know if you've ever heard of or seen them, but there's what back in the day when I was growing up. I'm 45 years old, so I've been around at the ending stages of the Atari. Okay, so I've seen the Atari, I've seen Nintendo, I've seen the Game Boy Advanced. I've seen all of those different ones. Yeah, definitely going to poke holes in the top. I will, I promise. But because of this person who followed me, his name is Dreamcast, 2Dreamcast, I'm going to build a Dreamcast console. So that's going to be super awesome for their house. Tommy X5. I'll just build a TX5 house. That'd be pretty cool. I already built my moderators. So Forza, I'm going to use the Villager Hall for an example of his house.